Hey guys, today we're here with another Disney Doorables Info Bloom Series 15 multi-peak box opening. So in this set there are 30 to collect. We have opened 16 of those 30 so far, so we have 14 more to find. So hopefully we find some new ones today. So I had this box delivered today. And it's a pretty light box, so I'm going to assume it's got 5 doors. That's what it kind of feels like. Here is the box number. It's D28. You can see that right here at the bottom. And this is what the packaging looks like. It shows you a couple of the different ones on the front, or a few different ones. And then you see all 30 and on the back. So there are 3 groups, and there are commons, rares, ultra rares, and special editions, and we're really hoping for that Winnie the Pooh today. That is the main one I think I am in search for. I would also like that Daisy Duck. We have found quite a few pretty cool ones. This is a pretty cool set. So far, my favorite one is Eeyore. He was the ultra rare of the second set here. Well, let's see if I can get this open. Yeah, I think Eeyore, his little leaf is so cool. I wish they would have done a few of them that way. I think that is really cute. Marie has a really pretty one. That set alone really has some cute ones. Okay, so there are 5 doors. I was right about that. Like I said, it was a pretty light box. But 5 doors is okay with me. We're just hoping for some new ones. I would like all 5 of them to be different than what we have. So let's open this first gate here. Here is our first bag. And this one is number 3. So pretty low number. Okay, somebody new. I think the one we see the most would probably be Mickey Mouse. Marie probably the most. Mickey Mouse second. So let's see who this one is. It is... Oh, it's Daisy Duck. I was really hoping for Daisy. So Daisy is part of the Enchanted Blooms, and she is a common. Look at there, she's holding her little flower there. She's got a little green bow with a purple flower. Oop. She's jumping out of my hands already. She's got some purple high heels on, or flats. Yeah, they're more like flats, and she's got a peg on the top of that shoe there, so she's going to fit on her base that way. Let's see what all she comes with. Make sure there's no little pieces inside so we don't lose anything. So it looks like she's got 2 accessories. One is her little pond here. One is her flower. Let's make sure that's how it's supposed to look. Yep. So just the 2 pieces. So there's a little peg up here on top of this, so the flower can hook to its stem. And I knew she was going to be cute. The Enchanted Blooms is just the prettiest set there is. There we go. So then on the little puddle here, there's a place for one foot to go into and the other foot just to slip into that hole. There we go, and she's just so cute. Look at that. She might be my second favorite so far. I don't think anybody's going to top Eeyore, but Daisy does come close. She would be number 2. Let's see. We'll put her right here by Eeyore. Look how cute they look together. That's a cute pair. I really do love this set. It is so cute. Okay, let's find out who's in door 2. I'm excited. I did buy a previous box, and every single one of them were duplicates. So I'm glad that we're getting some new ones here. Okay. So here is gate 2. And this one is number 9. Okay. Ooh, we got a little yellow butterfly. We'll aim you guys down just a wee bit. We've got a stand, so it looks like this one is going to be part of the topiary, which is this group in the middle here. Let's see who we got. We got Bambi. Oh, he's so cute. I love Bambi. Bambi was one of my favorites when I was little. So happy to finally bring him home. And he's got one more piece here. And I think that's it. So you got to be really careful when you open these because they do have very little pieces. So first we're going to put, I guess this is a log, it looks like. Well, it goes right there. And I'm assuming that butterfly is going to go on Bambi somewhere, I think. Let's look. Okay, so I figured it out. I thought the butterfly would go on his tail because Bambi is famous for knowing that the butterfly was on his tail. But it looks like it actually goes in his ear. See the little hole in his ear there? So there is Bambi's butterfly. And then Bambi just goes on to his base like this. So he's standing kind of on the log to pose. So let's move these guys over. We'll make a spot for Bambi here. I think he's my favorite topiary. I'm not sure how you say it, but I think he's my favorite of that group so far. And Bambi is a common. So 2 commons so far. Okay, we got the box back. So in gate 3 here. We have number 29. And we'll turn it around like this so I can see the list. So you guys can see a little bit. Okay, this is a bigger one. Still hoping for Tinkerbell. And really anybody in this Enchanted Blooms group. Oh, and I really want the Dalmatian patch. Okay, let's see what some of the accessories are. We have a little gate or door. Here's another piece of the base. Looks like that's probably part of the topiary. And here is our Doorable. It is Maleficent. Wow, look how pretty she is in all purple. It looks like she is a special edition. Oh, that's awesome. Let's make sure we got everything. Oh, we're missing something. Look at there. She has a flower. And I almost missed it. Wow, she looks really good. Look at how cool she is. I think this is our very first special edition. There is one special edition per group. She is part of the topiary. Rapunzel. We don't have her yet. I really want Rapunzel and Stitch over here. Or the special editions. It looks like Maleficent holds her flower. Oop, let's not lose it. Might have to work with it a little bit to get it in her hand. There we go. So she holds her flower. We'll stand her right there. And then this is the base. This goes in the back of her. So it looks like this. And then she goes right here. Make sure we line that peg with her bottom hole. And there she is. She's beautiful. So I know this one's going to be highly sought after because she looks really good. Let's put her back on there. But there she is, Maleficent. Our stand's getting full. I'm going to have to find my other stand. So let's see. We'll kind of turn Ariel to make room for Maleficent. There we go. This is a really awesome box. So that's our special edition. So we probably won't get any more ultra rares. We may have a rare in here. Maybe a rare. And probably a common. So maybe one rare, one common. And they probably will be all new, which is good. Okay. Bottom middle door. Here's our blind bag. This is number 19. It's a smaller one. And it feels like it's got a few pieces, so we're not going to lose any pieces. Look who it is. It's Winnie the Pooh. This is an awesome box. Awesome. So there is Winnie himself. He was the one I was hoping for the most this time. I'm glad we finally got him. I gotta say, I've liked everybody in this box. Bambi, Daisy, she was one I really wanted. The Maleficent looks really good. So here is Pooh's little pot that he sits in. And he has a tiny piece here, so make sure you don't lose that. And we'll make sure we don't have anything else we do. We have a flower. That also goes with him, so that should be everything. So there is Winnie the Pooh. And he is a common. He's right up here at the corner. Most of the ones in this group have 2 accessories that go on the sides. So we need to figure out where they go. It looks like it goes this way. The flower goes on this side. And the little leaf. I think it goes this way. Or like this, maybe? We're going to take a second to look at this. This is the bottom. We had it the wrong way. And these are the hardest ones to get in, to stand up in their little display. But he fits right on there and he looks really good. So I'm glad about that. I still haven't been able to get Alien to stand on his peg. He's just standing on top of it. But Pooh fits right on top of his. This is a really cute one. Look at the honey in his ears and on the flower. And along the side here. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. Okay. So that was our common. So this last one can either be a common or rare. That's also where our checklist is. This is number 22. I'm going to turn it around again. It's a smaller one. I'm not sure who it is. I'm hoping for Patch. Is that Patch? It might be Patch. I'm thinking it might be Patch. We're going to find out. Let's find out. It is. Oh my goodness. Look how cute he is with the little leaves for his ears. Oh, he's so adorable. This was an awesome pack. Awesome. Some of my favorite characters were in here. Actually, I think most of them were part of my favorites. The princesses generally aren't, and like Maleficent wouldn't be because I'm more into the animals. There's one of the leaves that go on the side. There's probably another one in here. There it is. But I'm really into the animals. Like Winnie the Pooh and Bambi, those were some of my favorites when I was little. So, of course, like, that was awesome. And I love Dalmatians, so that's awesome. And Daisy Duck, she's just so cute with that flower. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm thinking, do they look the same? No, they look different, but kind of the same. Oh, there's little holes here on the sides. I don't really like when they have the holes. Sometimes they work really good, sometimes they don't. Let's see, it looks like the triangle's up on that one. What's this one have? It has a peg. Okay, so now we know how it goes. One has a round peg, one has a triangle. And I think I'm going to put this together because these are generally hard. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the pieces on the side there for Patch. And we're just going to put him inside here on his little peg. And there he is. So cute. So there they are all together so far. Looking to be real cute. I can't wait to get these on a shelf and displayed. Let me know which one is your favorite in this set down in the comments. And if you love Disney Doorables, click that thumbs up to let me know. And subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.